Hi, everyone. Another day of the Money Mindset Challenge. So, in today's action step, I want you to think about why you are choosing to take on the challenge, right? And I say this with the recognition that, like, people may not even see these videos. People may not be interested in taking on this challenge. People, may feel like this is a silly challenge. I don't know how people are feeling about this, but the thing I want to inspire you to do is to think about your why that you're doing things, or you're choosing to take on a challenge, right? And because I'm speaking to this money mindset challenge, I can only encourage you to think about the why that you would decide to take this challenge on, follow for the next 30 days, choose to either watch these videos, take the action steps. Why are you doing these things, right? Because you don't know me, and even if you know me, your life is busy, and so this idea that you're going to take on another thing may feel overwhelming, or it may seem exciting at first, and then for whatever reason life happens, and then you just let this fall by the wayside. So I really want to encourage you to take some time to really think deeply about why you are choosing to take on this challenge, if you take on this challenge, right? Because I so recognize that if you have a powerful why, the likelihood of you taking the action steps, of you, following through, or getting uncomfortable and being uncomfortable and trying something new, you have a greater likelihood of sticking it out, and therefore, like, transforming your life, right? Like, so for me, I even think about, like, why am I even recording these videos that no one may ever see, right? Like, which is fine, because for me, the idea, the mission that I feel so passionately about the idea that as therapists, as moms, as women, I so believe in the importance of developing the kind of emotional, financial, physical well-being that will allow us to be the best moms and the best therapists that we can be. For me, like, it is my biggest dream, my biggest goal, my someday goal, is that it is my mission to make 1 million moms millionaires in their lifetime, so that they have the bandwidth, they have the opportunities, they have the ability to be present for their children. I think that being a mom is one of the most important jobs. It's the hardest job. It is just the most overwhelming job. And as a therapist, if you've studied child development and all that stuff, you know the importance of a mother's role in a child's life. And if you're not okay, you're just setting yourself and your family, the future to not be okay, right? And so, because I feel so deeply about this idea that women, especially moms, need to feel secure. And one of the ways that they can feel secure is to have some financial stability. And again, as therapists, we have a hard time with this idea of helping people and making money off the idea of helping people. But that is also a calling that is very much underappreciated. And so I just, like, want to blow up that idea that somehow we need to take a vow of poverty, and also, try to be emotionally regulated, and then try to be fully present for our children when we're worrying about, like, are we going to be able to pay our bills? I don't want moms to experience that. I don't want that. So for me, I'm like, well, what is it that I can do to contribute to the solution, as opposed to just racking my brain and just saying it's not fair, it's not fair. And so I came up with this challenge, and it is one of those things where it is something that I am doing. It is something that I am incorporating. I am not 100% there, but I am incorporating some of these tips, and some of these tips are just really helping me stay focused and helping me, like, just plug away at my goal of just becoming you know, so financially secure and stable that I don't want to have to think about, can I afford this? Can I take time off? Can I, you know, what happens if the kids get sick and I can't see clients, and oh my God, like then I don't get paid, and all of the, like, I don't want to juggle that anymore. And I don't think that any mom should have to juggle that. So that's my why. That's my why as to why I am offering these videos. And so I hope, you know, with the purest of intention, that this is all I can do is offer a solution. And hopefully some of you, you know, will see it or do it, and then just like spread the word, right? And just create an environment for us to support each other. So that is my why. My why for doing the challenge is, again, is to recognize that having had the increase in income that I had this year just allowed me to have a sigh of relief. And that when I exhaled, I was like, why are moms not doing this? Like, why are we not focused on this a little bit more, right? And it can be uncomfortable to have those kinds of conversations or those kinds of thoughts, but I'm like, bump it. Like, I don't care. I don't care. So, but I care about your well-being. I care about you being okay. I care about you having the bandwidth to be in this profession, which, to hold the space for our clients is so hard. And then to hold the space for our families is hard. And yeah, I just want to try to make it easier, you know, make my contribution to society. So your task, your action step for today is to come up with your why. And even if you sort of say to yourself, like, I don't want to do this challenge, I'm not doing that. I want to inspire you to come up with a why, to then come up with a challenge for yourself for the next 30 days, where you will show up every day for 30 days and do something. So whether it's exercising, whether it's eating well, whether it's meditating, whether it's just, I don't know, like not working past 5, you know, like choose something that you will say, I will show up for this thing for the next 30 days. So that's your task for today. And again, send me some messages, send me comments, send me, you know, DMs, whatever, however you want to just, you know, spread the word for yourself, and how I can root for you, how I can cheer for you. You know, let me know if there is anything that you feel like you're struggling with in your mindset, or just emotionally, or just as a parent, or whatever. You know, I'm here. So that's your task for today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.